Hello, it's me again, Dr. Gaile Robredo-Vitas, and this is going to be a short video all about body scrubs and how to make your own body scrub at home. So, dahil sa wala akong talent magluto and may mga nag-request sa inyo na parang gumawa ako ng mga homemade things, I've decided that one talent that I have is making homemade body scrubs. I've always known exfoliation to be a good thing. In fact, even when I was a college student, I would already use facial cleansers with mild scrub, and napansin ko na it really does wonders on my skin. When I started my dermatology residency training, that's when I started using chemical exfoliants, which even made my skin look better. But my appreciation for using body scrubs and body exfoliation actually just started recently, in 2017 to be exact. I was on a work trip and I was very fortunate to be able to go to the Dead Sea. On my way out, meron dun store that sells Dead Sea salt scrubs. And this girl made me try several things na super nagustuhan ko. So when I got home and tried the product, the rest, they say, is history. Na-in-love na ako sa body scrub. And this is actually important because hindi lang naman yung skin sa face natin yung nag-accumulate ng dead skin cells that have to be removed. Even our body does that as well. And it doesn't make sense for you to just be taking care of your skin and iniiwan mo yung body mo. That would look so weird if you have a very youthful face up to your neck and then an aged body. Using body scrubs encourages new skin formation so that the skin on your body is also healthy and glowing like the skin on your face and neck. There are two essential ingredients to a body scrub. Number one, of course, is your physical scrub or the ingredients that you will use to exfoliate your skin. And number two is the emollient carrier. Now, the most common physical scrub that you can find are salts, sugars, coffee grounds, and even oatmeal. So, ito yung four na ginagamit ko interchangeably. The most abrasive among the physical scrubs that I mentioned would be your salt. So, yung salt body scrub ko, I normally use it on areas that have thicker skin like my feet, sometimes my elbows or my knees, while other scrubs made of sugar and coffee grounds I use on my body. But it depends kasi my husband prefers the salt scrub. That's it. Yun din talaga yung ginagamit niya. But ako, I like to mix. And of course, you need an emollient carrier such as your grapeseed oil, your virgin coconut oil, and your olive oil. I am fond of using virgin coconut oil and olive oil kasi sila yung meron ako dito sa bahay. You may actually add other ingredients to make your scrub look nice or smell nice. So it can be your essential oils. Yung iba naglalagay ng rose petals. Ako, I just like to keep mine pure. You don't need a lot of tools to make your own body scrub at home. Ako, I just use my food processor or kung meron kayong coffee grinder. And then I just have a parang mixer yung ginagamit ng mga nagbe-bake dyan. A bowl, some measuring cups, and measuring spoon. And then of course, you should have your choice of exfoliant and your emollient. And because it's a homemade scrub and I kind of like to have some variety, I don't make a lot. Usually, I just make good for 1 to 2 weeks and then I change to another kind afterwards or experiment on other ingredients para naman mas exciting. So now I'm gonna tell you how I make my 3 different scrubs at home. First is the Hydrating Oatmeal Scrub made of colloidal oatmeal. Colloidal oatmeal is made by grinding oatmeal grains into a fine powder using a food processor. It's good for dry, itchy, and sensitive skin because it has anti-inflammatory properties and contain a lot of nutrients that benefit the skin. My physical scrub of choice is brown sugar, which is mildly abrasive, and my emollient of choice is virgin coconut oil. I add maple syrup to give it a brown color and sweet smell. Scoop 2 tablespoons of your colloidal oatmeal, add 2 tablespoons of your virgin coconut oil, then 1 teaspoon fine brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon maple syrup. Mix all of the ingredients together until evenly blended and store in an airtight container. This scrub is meant to soothe and calm the skin as it softens, and in the shower should be lightly rubbed onto your skin for 3 to 5 minutes and rinsed with water. Now we go to the firming antioxidant coffee scrub. Make sure that you use ground coffee beans and not the instant powdered kind. Other than being a good exfoliant, coffee is also an antioxidant, and caffeine, which typically increases blood flow and improves circulation, may also reduce the appearance of cellulite and give you a more even skin tone. For this recipe, I add another physical scrub, which is fine brown sugar, and my emollient is olive oil. Scoop 2 tablespoons of ground coffee beans into a mixing bowl, followed by 2 tablespoons brown sugar, and then add 1 tablespoon of your olive oil. When I use my coffee scrub, I like to start from my feet and work my way up. Apply just enough pressure and rub in circles for 3 to 5 minutes, concentrating in areas with stretch marks and cellulite. Rinse off with or without mild cleanser. Last but not the least is the detoxifying Himalayan pink salt scrub. You can use any type of salt, but my mother-in-law gave me this Himalayan pink salt and I really like it because it contains other trace minerals that draw out toxins from our body. My emollient is virgin coconut oil and I add calamansi extract to rebalance the skin's pH level. Scoop 2 tablespoons of Himalayan pink salt, followed by 2 tablespoons virgin coconut oil and 1 teaspoon calamansi extract. Mix together and keep in an airtight container. On damp skin, gently rub and let the salt do the exfoliating for you. This is ideal for areas of the body with thicker skin like your feet, although I occasionally use it to exfoliate my lips as well. After washing my body with a soap-free cleanser, it is when I apply my scrub. I don't wash it off with a mild cleanser after because I like the feel of the oil left on my skin. One helpful tip that can make body scrubbing in large areas easier is to use tools such as your brushes or your exfoliating mitts, especially because pag paulit-ulit mo nang sinascrub yung body mo, it can make your hands a little more sensitive. Plus, if you use tools, it also sort of improves and enhances circulation. As with exfoliating the skin on your face, do not be tempted to over-exfoliate. I would recommend to do a maximum of 3 times a week and maybe on the thicker part of your skin. Ako personally, I just do once a week or once every 2 weeks. And I also like to apply emollients after. I hope I was able to show and explain how I make my own body scrub and that it will be easier for you to actually do it yourself. Pambawi ko na to because I don't know how to cook. At least I know how to make my own body scrub. You should really try it. It's fun. It's a relaxing experience. And for me, it's time for myself. Para siyang self-love. When I do it to my body, it's like doing a massage. So with that, I hope that you watch out for my other videos. And if you like this and if you appreciate, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. I will see you again soon. Bye!